Yeah. Yeah. I'm not, sometimes I do like it in the middle. For whatever reason, my human hair, I always wear in the middle.
Okay.
Not always, but most of the time I do.
I probably will change mine just a smidge off. I just like it just a smidge off. I don't know why.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Do you want me to do that before I send her?
You can. I mean, if you're gonna wash her, are you gonna wash her before you
Yeah.
send her? Okay, yeah, you can.
Yeah. Okay.
Just a hair, not much.
Just so it's not right
Right in the middle,
dead
yeah.
center. Got it. Okay. All right. You know what I would love to be able to see? Like who is in. Oh, hey, Lisa Beth, how are you? Happy
Holy, so
Sunday.
you're seeing, I'm not even seeing chats.
Are you seeing the conversations at the
Nope.
bottom?
No,
Oh,
I'm moving
weird.
thing around. Though we'll see. Oh, there she is. Hi, Lisa Beth. Sometimes I just have to hit a button.
Hi, Beverly. Welcome. Welcome, ladies.
Hi,
So I will.
Beverly.
Sorry, Karen, go ahead.
No, go ahead. I was just saying hi.
So today's going to be a quick one. We're just going to show you a couple styles. Right now, Karen is wearing the lovely Hollie, which is one of my all-time favorites, and I am wearing Skylar. So I am sick with bronchitis right now. Karen's a little not feeling the best, and so it's gonna be a quick one today, ladies. So we're only gonna I'll be happy to show you Skylar, and Karen can show you Hollie. Um, and then we're gonna go ahead and draw the name of the winner, and then we're gonna head out. I'm gonna actually head back to bed. So trying to get my sleep. Ooh,
Oh,
Beverly,
yeah.
you
I'm
you
sorry,
got
Beverly.
bronchitis too?
There's
You
a
see?
lot of people sick right now.
Yeah.
Your throat is killing you. Yeah, you know what, Lisa? I've heard my kids who've had kind of similar, and it starts with a sore throat. So
Yeah.
I'm hoping I don't get it. I'm a big baby when I get sick. Well, I'm a big baby right now, anyways, because I'm in a lot of pain. But
Oh, Beverly, you have COVID?
oh no,
I am so sorry. Oh, that just
COVID's not
sucks.
fun.
No. Uh, well, we're saying prayers for all of you that you all have a
Better.
speedy recovery.
Hi,
Hey,
Paula.
Paula.
Maybe give people a few more minutes to pop in. And I
Yeah.
was tested for COVID. And it was, yeah, you know what? I had that happen. I tested like, I think every other day for like a week, I think it was. And then finally, the fourth time I tested, it was positive. And I was so sick that time. But they said I had it all along. It just didn't have enough in my system to test pot, or they got a bad one or something. I don't know.
Huh. I have heard
Yes.
of that happening, like
Yep.
having a false positive.
But even, or well, no, I had false negatives and then got a positive. But
Oh,
it's because they didn't get enough of whatever they needed when they tested it. So
yeah.
yeah, yeah. Hopefully you'll be better for Christmas. I would think so.
Yeah, hopefully. Mary Elizabeth, hello.
Hi,
Welcome.
Mary. I hear my granddaughter downstairs. I
Oh,
know. I haven't seen her. I haven't seen her at all. So when we're done here, I told them, I said, I can't carry her, but I'm going to come down and sit in my chair and you can give her to me and I'm going to love on her for a little while.
she's so sweet.
She's adorable.
I want to
She's,
see my baby Tessa. She
tell
is,
them to send you pictures.
I know. She's,
Hi, Kim.
hey, Kim, welcome. She's, so baby Tessa now is, what did my sister tell me? She's huge. She's huge. Like her sister is like 6 years old now, and she's
Hey,
almost as big
Amy.
as her 6-year-old sister. I mean, she's like up to here on her sister.
So she's tall.
She
Or,
is, she's very tall and she's big. I'm like, Amazon woman. I'm like, what are you feeding this child? Like, but she's just beautiful. Just
yeah,
beautiful. I just love her to pieces.
I think
Hello, Amy. Welcome.
Serenity's going to be tall too. She's long torsoed and she's got
Mm-hmm.
long fingers and long toes, where we all are like little hands. And then she
Same
comes out with
here.
big long fingers. I'm like, oh boy, you
Yeah.
got to get her a piano.
Right?
Yep. Yep. I
Hello,
used to
Denise.
play. I had
Welcome.
one for you.
Really? Did you get rid
Yep.
of it?
Yep. Boys. Yeah, because the boys weren't interested.
Yeah.
So, I mean, we had 1,104 square feet with 5 people. We needed room. So
Yeah.
we sold it.
Yeah, for sure.
Well,
I could totally see that. Well, welcome everyone. We're going to go ahead and get started. So this is just going to be a quick one today. We're just going to do the giveaway of Hollie or Skylar. I am wearing Skylar in 12SF12, and the other Karen
is Hollie in 12FS8. So it is different.
Oh no, what did I say? No, I'm wearing 12SF8 as well.
That's okay. That's what I have
Yeah.
on too. So, and they
Yeah,
look different, but it's the
12SF8.
lighting. It's the
Yeah.
color looks different because of the lighting.
It's totally the lighting, you guys. So,
Yep.
When you get a style or when you get a color, sometimes it will, hey Leanne, welcome. Hey Denise, welcome. Welcome, Mary. Sometimes the style or the color will look one way in specific lighting, and then it'll look another way in another lighting. Like I think I did a video of that. I was wearing that Autumn Spice from the Lux SC collection at Beltras, and in the bathroom it looked one way, in the hallway it looked another way, in the living room it looked one way. I walked out into the patio, and then it looked completely different by the time I got into the sun. So sometimes you think you're getting one color, and I would say look at several different reviews, because it's going to look different in every type of lighting. Right, Karen?
Yeah. Yes, exactly. Exactly. What are we wearing for Christmas trees? Oh, I don't even know yet. I have a whole house full of company. I may just wear a beanie because I'm doing a lot of cooking, but for pictures, though, we'll see. I might have a surprise for everybody. We'll see. Just depends.
And I know what it is.
Somebody wants to, Beverly wants to know what color you decided on with Simone.
Okay, sorry, Beverly. I decided on, I actually took your advice and I went with Jamocha almond fudge.
Yay.
Yeah. Yeah, I went out and someone gave me a really nice compliment, and they were like, oh my gosh, your hair is beautiful. And I was like, thank you.
So, Paula, I actually find colors harder than styles. I really, really do. And so I tend to try to stay with colors that I know work. I tried all the brunettes and can't do them. I want to be a brunette, can't do it. It just doesn't look right on me. But even some of the blondes don't work for me either. So
yeah,
I need to try. Someday I will try that new pecan one and see if I can get away with that. But I bet you that won't look right either. Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Ginger, welcome. So pretty soon, Ginger, can I tell everyone the good news?
Caramel girls.
Lisa, we are caramel girls. We're both warm girls.
Oh, you're waiting on Ginger?
Yeah, I was waiting to hear from Ginger.
Did you freeze, Karen?
Well, we'll wait. Huh? Did I freeze?
Yep.
You're frozen.
It's freezing.
It's freezing. So
it was freezing.
Ginger has decided.
Yeah, we're back now.
Yep. Yeah. So Ginger has decided to start her entrance into Envy Hair. So we chatted about it, and she is going to be getting the new Zoe, the Envy Hair Zoe style.
Oh, I think you'll like her, Ginger. She's a good one. At least, yeah.
Yeah, she really is.
I think mine after 10 wears might need a bath, might not. I don't know. She's holding up super good though. But most, I mean, if I let my human hair go that long, it would be like yuck. So
Well, and I have really, I mean, I know we're talking about John Renault, but I really like those heat-friendly synthetic blends. They I really like I have thrown that thing around and abused it as much as I can. I am not like that thing just it's like a Timex watch. It
I
just
wear mine to PT while I'm laying on the table and they're moving me all over and it's rubbing on everything and it doesn't tangle. So
yeah,
it's amazing.
I know I'm super impressed with it. It takes a lot for me. Hey Sharon, welcome. Hey Denise, welcome everybody. All right, well, so I know a few of you are just hopping on. We're going to do a very brief one today. We're just going to show you Skylar and Hollie. So I am wearing Skylar.
And I am
Karen is
Hollie.
wearing Hollie. And so let me turn because the winner of today's giveaway is going to win a free Hollie, or if you're not into bangs, Skylar. So Skylar is kind of sister style to Hollie, except she doesn't have bangs. She has a full monofilament part. She also does not have the fully hand-tied cap. Okay.
Oh, okay. So she's wefted.
She is
Okay.
wefted, but she
She's a
does
little
have that.
longer too, isn't she?
She's just a little bit longer in the front. Yeah. But let me turn so you can see her. She's kind of an A-line.
Yeah. But there
So,
again, that's kind of, well, yeah, I know she's more like Hollie with the waves in the back.
trying not to hit my tree. And that is Hollie. But again, you can part her anywhere you want. Beautiful hairline. John Renault does a really good job. So if you wanted to push her over to the middle, you could. You can part her anywhere. So she just
How far does the lace go down? Does it go right into the ear tabs?
Yeah.
Okay. Like
Yeah, it goes right
Hollie
into
does.
the ear tabs. Yeah. And interestingly enough, Karen, what I will say, I find this pretty consistent with John Renault. The ear tabs don't seem to hit as far down.
No, you remember how I said that I have trouble with them sitting on top of my ears? This one is better than most of them. She touches my ears, but she's not pushing them out like dopey. So
Yeah.
this one is much more comfortable that way.
Yeah. Yeah, I did notice that for those of you that are smaller from ear to ear in terms of size. All right, so should we draw the winner? So my husband again had to do the whole like cutting.
My beagles, Mom, these are both John Renault. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, Mary Liz, I have such a hard time with that. I mean, I'm learning how to modify some of the caps so that it doesn't do that. But this one I wouldn't have to modify at all. So.
All right. All right. Well, let me stir it up. Let me stir up my little thing here. And the drum roll, please. Oops. And the winner is Haley Kramer. Is Haley on?
Hey, yay, Haley. I haven't seen her. That doesn't mean she's not.
And she wanted 12 SF12, which is Malibu Blonde.
All right.
So Haley, congratulations if you're with us. Give us a shout out. If not, we will reach out to Haley and then make sure that she gets her new Hollie or Skylar. And and then hopefully we'll get it to her by Christmas. Want to make sure we do that.
I'm going to share this. The last winner last week was super grateful and had just an awesome response. She, from what I've been told, she was super duper appreciative. So
yes,
that makes me feel good.
Yeah. Yeah, we're really, I mean, you know, I will say this. Thank you for bringing that up, Karen. I will say this, like Karen and I both are, we just want women to we want women to feel confident, and we want women to have the hair that they want and they need, and, you know, feel like themselves. Right. And so, whatever we can do to help them achieve that, we will. Karen has got a great series that she's been doing about, in her Just Wear the Hair, about like the 7-day wear and like what she's experiencing across brands and across styles. And so if you haven't checked that out, make sure you check that out, because it's a great way. It's a great way to kind of see what her experience is, right? And so a lot of times fibers are not always the same across brands, right? And so, or even across styles for that part, for that part. It's, there's a lot of trial and error. And so I feel like that continues to like drive us to, find what's really good, right? Something that we can really, that's going to have longevity.
I mean, what they charge for wigs, we deserve to get more than 2 to 3 months out of them. We really do. Or to have to be working on them every 5 days. It's huge. Somebody asked they want to know what she chose, the winner last week.
So she got a Zoe, and it was the sparkling champagne.
Okay.
Yeah. And I will say this, a lot of those colors from Zoe and Corey have been, particularly Corey, are just, they're gone. They went flying. I was telling Ginger yesterday, I said those things just went flying out the door. So, and I spoke to Alan Eaton from Envy, and he was saying that nobody returns them.
Yeah.
Thank
you, Denise. And I've seen a few other really nice comments. Thank you, guys. So my whole purpose is just trying to share what I've been through, the mistakes I've made, and what I'm finding, because I didn't know what I was doing in the beginning. Not a clue. And I spent a ton of money trying to find the one. And then I got stuck in a brand, and I'm finding that there are other brands that are way better than the brand I got stuck on. Well, I'm just saying, I'm being honest,
We're nothing if not honest, you guys.
And that's not a cut on the other company too. It's just, I started wearing wigs in March. Prices have doubled, if not more. And I can't afford that. I can't afford to keep buying a $600 wig every 3 to 4 months. I spent way more than that looking for wigs, but we won't go there. It's hard.
Yeah.
Most people who have Beverly in the wig world are nice.
Yeah, for sure. Absolutely. Everyone that I have met is just so amazing. I love them all.
Yeah. And so I think my thing is too, is if I find a good one, I want to tell people about it. I'm impressed. I have to say, I'm impressed with John Renault. This is my second Hollie. My first one had some issues with some separation. There wasn't enough fibers, I guess, up here, and no questions asked. They told me to send it back, and they sent me a new one. And that's not vindicative of all companies. There are companies that they don't care. You bought it, you're stuck with it. They're not going to take it back and replace it. So,
yeah. And I remember I called Alyssa, and I was like, Alyssa, what can we do? And she was like, oh, no problem. Alyssa is our rep from John Renault, just so you guys know. She's amazing. I love her to pieces. And she was like, oh, no problem. Don't worry about it. Well, yeah. And I sent her pictures. I'm like, this is not right, correct? And she's like, oh, no, that's not. No, that's a defect.
But not all manufacturers do that. What ends up happening is the retailers like Karen end up eating the cost. And that, if you're making these wigs and manufacturing them, I think you should stand behind them. And John Renault does. So that's just huge.
Yeah. Well, and Envy did the same thing with me. Like I ended up with one that was just not right. And she was like, no, that needs to come back. I'll send you a new one. So yeah, no, great companies to work with.
Thanks, Kim. We try. We're human, but we try.
We try to be good people.
No, well, we are good people, but let's just, but yeah, I mean, it's important to me. And like Karen was touching on that 7-day wear thing. I don't know that 7 days is completely enough to compare all of them, but you'll know after 7 days if something is tangling and needs work. And that to me is something that just needs way too much maintenance and is not as good quality. So at least that's my opinion. Say Stam, yeah, they do. John Renault really stood behind this. I was impressed, and I was impressed with your thing with Envy too. So
yeah, for sure.
What is the best product to use to keep them in the best condition? I have found water and heat, but I don't like to put stuff on my wigs, so sometimes simply styling works too. But a lot of the wigs I have that I'm testing, I haven't had to do any of that in the 7 days.
Yeah.
So
I would probably agree with Karen with that. I do add simply styling. I'll just do a couple squirts at the nape, and like at the very ends, and then comb it through. And I do that every few days, and then I'll hang it, and then that just seems to kind of. So interesting note, something about, if you don't know this already, you may already know this. When they are actually creating the fibers for your wig, they put a conditioner or coating on it, or a silicone, right? So whatever they coat it with is, you know, how you'll get your wig, and when you first take it out of the box, you're like, oh my gosh, this is so incredibly soft, right? Well, that wears off over a period of time. So, you know, yeah. Again, it's just a silicone coating.
And if a wig is really bad, Amy, there is a silicone product, I cannot think of the name of it right now, that I will put on the fibers of my wig, and then I seal them up in a Ziploc bag for 12 hours. I can actually send that to you if you want. I'll send you the name. But it's only if they're really bad. They don't, usually heat and water is enough to take care of it.
Yeah.
On the heat-friendly fibers. Synthetic's a little different. I'm still learning to work with synthetic, full synthetic.
I will tell you one thing I do like, is I like the John
Bamboo, that's it.
Renault.
Yeah, Beverly got it. Sorry.
Yeah. The John Renault detangler.
You like that one?
I like that one. Yeah.
Okay.
And I'll use that after I wash it and I let it air dry a little bit. I'll put a little bit of the detangler on it and then comb it out.
Okay.
So yeah. Yeah, I do like that.
Yeah, there's some good stuff out there. I've missed a couple of comments and I cannot scroll back, so I don't know.
Here, let me see if I can go back here. So 7 months for me. So Mary Elizabeth said 7 months for me. I want to learn. Thank you for sharing. Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
So Mary Elizabeth, you're saying it takes about 7 months. You have yours about 7 months.
This stuff, Beverly? I don't even know if you can see it.
Is
that what you're talking about? Yeah. We call it wig crack, or at least I do. I got that from a different retailer. But again, I don't like to use a ton of stuff in my wigs, but I have used that. It does work pretty well.
Yeah, for sure. And Ginger, I will have them, along with your wig, I'll have them send the Envy 3-in-1. So you want to use that on your Zoe.
Are you talking about this, Kim? This is Aesthetica Designs Revitalize and Shine Wig Mist. Let's see if we can. There's, I don't know, this, you kind of get a brand and you kind of get stuck on it, I think sometimes. I like that one.
Yeah, there's a lot of them out there. The silicone mix bamboo. Yeah.
Yep. I get it off of Amazon, and I just, for whatever reason, couldn't remember what it was called today.
I couldn't remember. What was the streaming service we're using? Sorry, you guys. Not enough oxygen in my brain right now.
You're welcome, Ginger. Yeah, I mean, and sometimes it's trial and error because certain wigs like certain things better than other wigs do, and whatnot. And there's a lot of, you're welcome, Kim. There's a lot of well, let's just touch on that. There's a lot of advice out there that I have been seeing lately that I wouldn't do. Um, just use some discernment when you're watching influencers and other people and whatnot, and ask Karen questions because she knows. It's tough.
Like,
I wasn't gonna go there, but I am because
I know. I get so frustrated because I hear you guys, I hear this like, well, so and so told me to do this, and so and so said I should do that. And I'm like, sometimes I just shake my head. I'm like, why? For the most part, honestly, I think water and like
water and
Karen
heat.
said, water and heat, like those are your two best friends when it comes to, heat friendly synthetics. And then of course steaming if you have a regular synthetic.
Yep.
But just be careful about who you listen to. Make sure that you are I would say Denise Sheets, her content is most generally pretty spot on.
Yep.
Um, so
Beverly, the NV 3-in-1. Now I don't have it yet. I have the styler, but it's a spray, right?
this is right. Yeah.
Yeah, I need to get some of that. It's
I'm gonna call Lisa tomorrow.
what you saw an influencer boil their wig. Oh, not sure that's a choice I would make. I don't know. Did it work? I'm not sure. Do I use a blow dryer after washing wig? I do not. My Beagle's mom. I do not.
You can.
I wash them. I mean, yeah, you could. I wash them and I roll them in a towel and then I hang them. I've just never.
So I think that depends on what kind of style you have, right? So if I am going to
Oh. Lisa, I've never seen him follow up. Yeah, I don't know, man.
the
I don't
things
know
you see,
if I would boil a
right?
wig. I've actually heard of that, but I didn't.
So no, so like water and heat, like I think you can. Like I've done that with my straight bobs. I've gone in with my styling brush after I washed it and, styled it out with a hair dryer. But again, it was a straight bob, right? I don't have to worry about losing any of the curl. So, yeah, I've totally done that before.
Hey Beverly, does the steaming work for you then like that? Because I've heard of that. I just have not done it myself, but it's something I'm interested in checking out. She
Yeah.
said she steams them and then puts them in a hairnet for curly ones.
Yeah. Yeah,
I
totally.
would
I've
think it
seen that
would.
as well. Yeah. And that is another good tip. You can take those hair nets that you get when it, that holds your wig when it comes in the box, and you can basically just tie it up and it'll kind of helps to bring back that curl. That curl kind of will spring back a little bit.
Yeah, I don't have any around or I'd pull one out. There.
Oh,
I have tons of them.
These little guys.
Yeah. And that actually I have done after I've washed like a curly style. I will put them in that while it dries. And that does work. But I've never actually steamed them. And that's something I'm wondering if that, because you can steam a heat friendly, I would think too, right? And then put a net in it just to kind of bring back softness. I don't know.
I just saw Lisa Beth's comment. She says, I never saw a follow up.
Yeah, probably not. If it's then it needs more work, but if it's not too bad, then okay, cool. That's good to know. That's good to know, Beverly. Thank you. I mean, I'm always learning too. So you do it on Beltran?
Sure. Okay. Yeah, absolutely. And we learn stuff every day, you guys. Sometimes we learn stuff from you that we didn't even know. So yeah, this is a good thing about sharing with each other.
Well, Kim, if you ever need any hairnets, holler. I'll send you a bunch. I probably have 200 hanging in my closet. I just don't use them. Karen's going, wait a minute, I got tons too.
Can we just talk about hairnets for a second? Like I have a big, yes, I have many. Yeah.
So any other questions, comments? And maybe when we do some in the future. We could do some of these types of maintenance ones for people.
Yeah.
I know right now I'm working on one that I'm going to post when it's done. I've got a wig that has like it bulges over here, and I'm going to take it in over here. And when I'm done, I will post all the videos and let people know how it works. So
Good.
I'm excited. It might take me a while though, because I'm really afraid to start. You did it on an RWC Summer Grocery Network too. Cool. Okay, I'm going to try that then. I've got a few that I would like to see if that works. How do you heat? How do you add heat to wispy ends?
Oh,
So like,
so
go ahead.
easy. So easy. So you can do it a couple ways. I like to do it with, so what I'll do, Sharon, is I will take a comb, a fine tooth comb, like a little rat tail comb, and I'll make sure that it's brushed out or combed out really well and make sure it's got heat on it. And then you can just take a flat iron, if it's a straight style, you just take a flat iron and you just go along. And I usually hold the comb in front of the flat iron so that as you're ironing it, it is straight and uniform. Yeah.
Yeah, I will my Beagles Mom. It'll be long enough that it'll go on to YouTube. My short ones I don't put on YouTube because they don't go into the main thing. So, but yeah, these will be long enough that I will definitely put them up for you.
Yeah.
And if you're on Facebook, they will be on the Just Wear the Hair one also. So
and you'll link them to the group.
I'm going to link it.
Too.
I can. I'll link them into the group.
Okay, great. One thing I've learned to do all wig caps with a new wig is
Teresa. Okay, Teresa. I should remember that.
Oh, that's a good idea, Mary Elizabeth.
Yes, it is, Beverly. It works great.
Yeah. Sharon's like, please link.
Oh, well, you know what, Teresa? I've been trying to get my Just Wear the Hair to change my name forever, and I can't figure out how to do it. So, yeah,
You guys, if you know about social media, like, please let me know because I struggle with it daily. It's just a mystery to me. I don't know how these social media platforms work. So I do my best. You guys, Karen's much more talented than I am.
I just have a grandson that's 12 who knows how to do all of that stuff. Oh, here, Grandma, that's really easy. And I'm like, okay.
Then I just need for you Tessa to hurry up and grow up and show me how it works.
Or maybe if I ever come out that way, I'll bring him with me and he can fix everything for you because he would love that. But he'll ask you, are you going to pay me for this?
Oh.
Grandma, how much money did I make?
Yeah, right. So Beverly, I actually have a niece that is 16 years old and she doesn't play on social media. Like,
yeah, that's
barely different. Ever. I know, it's very strange. I'm like, but she's brilliant. I mean, like, brilliant. Like I'm like, seriously, we should test her. She's brilliant. Like, there's no way I would have known what she knows.
They grew up using this stuff. We didn't. So that's true. That's the big thing.
That's so true.
Well, yeah, my Paul is how old? Eric's 38. So Paul is 35. If I give my Paul something, Paul's like, it's like, how did you do that? Well, you sit down and it's like, never mind, just do it.
Yeah.
I'll just give it to you, fix it for me.
Yeah. I mean, normally with tech, like this morning, I fixed the website because there was an issue. So I had to go in and change the code. That kind of stuff I can figure out, right? It's the social media stuff. I don't know what it is. But anyway.
It's supposed to be friendly, but it's not. But anywho, I do probably need to get going. I need to go ice my back here.
Yes, we are going to wrap it up, everyone. Thank you so much for being with us today. And then
we very much appreciate it, guys.
If we do not see you before Christmas, have a wonderful holiday.
Merry Christmas.
Enjoy your friends and family. Yeah. Happy Hanukkah.
Yeah, because I don't think we're not planning on coming back until after Christmas, right? For live.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. I think we decided we were going to take some family time with our families and spent. I had to work on these bangs a little bit more. But
Totally
but
reasonable.
yeah, I've got my mom and dad here starting next week, I think, and it's going to be a lot. So,
Yeah.
and it'll be the last. Fairly certain it'll be the last Christmas, which is sad, but I mean, it is what it is, and she's just not doing great. So I
Oh,
want to concentrate on that
yeah.
and
And
stuff.
that's the way it should be.
Yeah.
All right,
So
everyone. Thank you so much. We so appreciate you and are very grateful for you. So,
very much.
and have a wonderful holiday. We'll see you on the next slide.
Yeah. Thank you guys. Bye-bye.
Bye. Take care.
Thanks, Sharon.